So this is not supposed to look like this, and I'm standing on a chunk of it, so it looks to me like it's broken away.
So this was what it looks like at daybreak, the day the storm is supposed to hit us. Notice those mountains back there do not have any vegetation. So as we get 4 inches of rain, it will just slide off those mountains and head down into the valley. And then if you'll notice down here, this is hard pan. The sand is not going to absorb it. It's got to go somewhere.
Hi friends, we're so glad you're with us again today for this kind of unique and interesting video, a little bit different. We usually do destination videos. If you're with us for the very first time just to check out the footage of the flood today, we encourage you to click on some of our videos and check them out. We do travel and destination videos, but today we're doing a video of Tropical Storm Hilary and its effect on Amargosa Valley where we live.
Yeah, we actually did some footage before it happened, during, when it was happening, and of course now we're going to go and kind of check out some of the aftermath.
So I think the first place we're going to go is we're going to try to make it over to my school. We went yesterday and there was some flooding across the road. Oh yeah, this is where we filmed the short yesterday. So there's still quite a bit of water, as you can see. All right, you guys, so we just left the school. My room's a little bit of a mess, but the custodians are already there working on things, so that's good. It'll be interesting to see. I don't know. The bus routes tomorrow, as you can see, the buses are going to have some challenges.
I think we're just going to go ahead and turn around. I can see one here that's getting a little bigger than the last ones. There's another one up there that's where the water's crossing the road. You can see the water's flowing pretty quickly. I don't want it to ruin my engine. I think we're gonna flip this around and maybe just try to take the main road to Beatty.
Yeah, it is still sprinkling a little bit too, and every drop that comes down is sitting on top of the rest of this. It's not like it's soaking in.
Yeah. So
we would like to take you guys to Beatty. Let's see if we can find a way that's just a little bit safer than this. That is a lot of water. So the school is right up here, just a couple miles. We just left there. There's just so much water, you guys. It's coming in here. And here's the other side where it's coming out.
Alright, so we're going to go ahead and take you out to Beatty using US Highway 95. It's a much more significant highway. I went out there this morning about 7 o'clock in the morning, and in fact we'll put some footage up here which shows you it was a little questionable. I'm still questioning whether or not I should have done it. In fact, when I got up to it, I noticed I put my camera down because I was actually thinking about just backing up and turning around, but at that time I had 7 cars behind me, so there was nothing I could do, so I just had to go across, and it should be much better now. But yeah. We'll take you to Beatty. Beatty's got about 3.5 inches. I know Amargosa Valley got about 2.5, but we're only supposed to get 4 inches for a year. So in the last 3 days, we've got, gosh, 5/8 of what we normally get.
So we actually go to church in Beatty, but we didn't go yesterday because at the time we knew we could get to Beatty with no problem at all. It hadn't flooded yet, but we were afraid that we might get stranded on the other side. And Beatty's kind of known as the gateway to Death Valley National Park, from this side anyway, right? It's also kind of known for the wild burros. There's a lot of wild burros in town. I wonder where they're hunkered down right now. We came to see if our church had any flooding or damage, and goodness gracious, this tree just uprooted. I guess it just got too wet. Oh yeah, you could see a little stream came right there and uprooted it. Yeah, so this tree on this side is just broken, so they must have had some pretty high winds. My goodness, this looks like it was just a river of mud earlier today. So we actually really love this little town of Beatty. As work campers, we actually worked at this hotel for a minute, not very long, but we knew the owners. They no longer own it, but at the time we were friends with the owners of this little motel and worked as work campers here. Looks like there's water over the roadway. These people are backing up. Oh, boy, he just barely missed that thing, didn't he? I'll just get out with the camera and we'll go check it out. Now you can see that the water obviously was way up here at one time. Yeah, this is definitely not supposed to look like this. I've never been down here, so I can't tell you what this usually looks like, but obviously this is a road, so this is not supposed to look like this, and I'm standing on a chunk of it, so it looks to me like it's broken away. Not totally sure what's going on here, but like I said, you can tell that it's obviously not supposed to look like this. So some people down there, I'm not sure what they're doing. I mean,
well, this is gold area. Maybe they're mining for gold.
Yeah, maybe this is a good time to mine for gold. Wonder what these guys think of this flood. Maybe it brought them some fresh stuff to eat. It's crazy how just this morning Dean barely made it across the road right here. It was just covered in water, and now the sun's out, the road is dry as a bone, it's beautiful, the mountains have been washed clean and they're putting their colors on display, and it's just a gorgeous day. All right, we're back. We just pulled into our little RV site. If this was your first time joining us, we encourage you to please click on one of the videos that's on the screen and check out what one of our normal videos might look like. Until next time, this is Grassroots Living, reminding you to get down to the grassroots, what makes you happy, and live your love.
We're thinking of you. We'll catch you next time.
Peace out.